Hello, it's April the 4th, 2022, and the March coat's now finished, so I'm going to take you on a tour around it. It's now fully lined inside. There's a 100% cotton sheeting that it's fully lined with. That sheeting was the back of a doona cover. This navy blue cotton with the stitching on it was the top of the doona cover. This large piece here, which extends around to the back of the coat, is the top of a pair of denim jeans, and I've incorporated the pockets that were already in the jeans to be pockets for the coat. On this side, I've made a patch pocket from another piece of denim. This has been stenciled and free motion embroidered with the pale grey stitching. This patch up here is a leftover piece from another project. Back of the coat. This big feature here was a pillowcase cover embroidered with the dark blue spots. I stenciled that and free motion embroidered it in place on the back here. Another piece of the top of the doona cover here. This grey piece, they're all cushion covers. The big wide hem band along the bottom is a piece of remnant shirting. Grey pieces here, a lovely 100% wool suiting. This is a cushion cover. This one up here is a tablecloth, linen tablecloth. This patch here, this is a lovely image of a geisha taken from a turn of the 20th century postcard. Back to the front. Another geisha image here in the pocket that I've sewed onto inside of here. Now these images come from a number of images that I collected that can be found in on my Pinterest. If you're interested to check out, I collected a large number of them. These beautiful, poignant postcard images. They vary in age from 120 to about 90 years ago, so they're all well out of copyright. Now, a few years ago, I selected my favourite images, my favourite postcard geisha images, and made a Photoshop document, and I get these printed by Spoonflower on a cotton fabric, and then I cut out the individual motifs and use them to decorate some of my art to wear garments. And I particularly like using these images because I managed to infuriate some Japanese American activists a few years ago who claimed that I'm a racist and an appropriator because I supported the use of the word kimono, and that apparently proves that I'm a white supremacist racist. So when I use these lovely images on my work, I often get a little frisson of enjoyment knowing that I'm going to annoy those people even more. So that's our tour of the finished March coat, and I've got a pile of fabric over here that I'm going to introduce to you in a little while. for my next project. That's all for today.